I recently released the first course in a series of courses that are going to teach you how to make a Minecraft clone. And for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to try to complete my entire course in 24 hours. For the challenge, I was only allowed to use the resources for my own course. So I sat down on my computer, started a timer, and dove right in. I start out by making my own custom mesh for the voxels. This is important because when we're going to build a large world with lots of voxels, we only want the surface voxels and the sides of those surface voxels that are going to be visible to actually be rendered. At this point, I had gotten to section 4, which covers noise, and I was generating interesting terrains, but something was still missing. I wanted different types of textures on different blocks, and that leads directly into section 5, where we talk about voxel types. This next section is called transparent voxels, and it covers what I call layers. Layers essentially help us by creating a game object for each layer, and then in the voxel types we can say that each voxel type can belong to a certain layer, and each layer gets its own material, so we make one material transparent for one layer and the other material not transparent for the other layer, and the result turned out to not be very watery, and the reason was I had forgotten to put instructions in the course to actually update the materials alpha channel for transparency to set it to be less transparent. So I went back, updating a couple screenshots, and fixed that. Terrain generators, and this is the section that I was now on, and it's actually my favorite section as well as the last section of the course. Now, a terrain generator, it solves the problem that we end up with, which is we have a single voxel at function. Now, this function takes in a position and it gives back a voxel type. This controls all of our terrain generation. So in order to update or create a new terrain, we literally just update that function. But there's a problem. We lose any previous terrains we've made. Now with the terrain generator, we simply inherit from a terrain generator class that takes care of all the repetitive work that we normally would have to do, and all we have to do is override its voxel at function. Then we can literally just swap out different terrain generators for different terrains. And yeah, that's it, guys. I finished with 158 minutes, which was pretty surprising, but it came out to 2.6 hours. Less than 3 minutes. In less than 3 hours, I had completed my entire course. So I hope this is an encouragement for you guys, and check out the link in the description to see the course and take it yourself.